Welcome back everybody to another F124 Driver Career Mode episode. Today heading off to Mexico for the Mexico City Grand Prix. So let's jump on into it. So off the back of a very successful Texas race last episode, let's get some of these objectives set. Fine, I'll use 3 different setups. We can do that. We can do that. And we can do that. I'm tired tonight. Let's keep working on the redevelopment. We'll go ahead and finish off the aero side of things, and then we've got 3 more to do in terms of the chassis. So that's about all we have to do for setup. 5 races left, including this one. So let me jump into the practice sessions, and then we'll have the qualifying. Alright, 390 resource points. That's going to help us out in our redevelopment of the parts. Then we can start working. We're not going to be able to get quite everything done. Once we do get everything done, we're going to be able to develop some parts. Getting ready to go into next season. So let's jump into qualifying here and see what we can do. Feeling fast at the moment, so we'll see how everything works out. But we'll just kind of have to see. I ran a qualifying pace practice program where you're doing bow tasks, and felt pretty good, so we'll see how this goes. Going down the straightaway. Back out of it now. Keep moving. Feel like we're doing good so far. My gains quite a bit of ERS through here. It's going to help me down here. Use up all the deploy that we can. Fastest lap right there. Let's see here. Now down to second. Okay, let's advance some time. Let everybody get some times in. We're still in second. We're going to be fine making the Q2. Have a fastest sector 1 and 2. And just slightly off of Perez. So no need for me to run a second lap here. Even if other people do, we're going to be more than fine here. Just to sit on this lap time. Very nice there. Finish right where we were. Let's keep going. And this, I don't think if we qualify up front, we can do quite as well as at Texas. Track's not quite designed in a way that I could maybe, but probably not. There's just going to be too many places that I have to defend, I think. But we'll give it a go. Pouring in way back there. We give me a really good run down this straightaway. Let's just use all of it. That was a really good run through there. Phenomenal, really. This has been a fantastic lap here so far. Just wish it would have been in Q3. So I cannot put up much better of a lap than that. Overshot that corner just a little bit. Not the end of the world. Deploy early. Just a little bit behind Verstappen. Honestly, just that corner going into the stadium section that I really feel like I need to work on. Everything else I felt like was spot on. Yeah, we're going to be fine here as well. Ocon didn't make it into Q2. Hadn't realized that. Yeah, we're going to be fine here. We'll see what Q3 brings. It may be time to be looking at going up in the difficulty again. I feel like that's weird to say with having just gone up, but I feel like I'm driving really well right now, so we'll see. Guys will have to let me know what you think in terms of that. Should I go up in the difficulty again? Maybe watch until the end of the episode to give that information, but I feel like I've been running really consistently overall. And then send some good lap times that it may be time to be looking at raising the difficulty again. So let's get the run here. Whoever's in front of us just locked up majorly in turn 1. I can't tell who it is, but I'm going to use a little bit here. Been a pretty good lap as well. We're actually Actually, one of the last ones out on track. Puts me in third. Not that far off of Hamilton, in all reality. Yeah, we're flying down that front straightaway compared to everyone else. But we're losing a lot of time during sector 3. But I can't put in much better lap. We're just going to advance here. That's how I expect things to shake out. It's just like so. And really no reason to waste a set of tires. Yeah, we're going to be 5th there. Let's move to the ratings. Should go up a decent amount there. Very nice. And now let me jump into the race. Actually, first, let me get... Okay, we don't have anything there. Oh, and Ocon has worked on parts, so we are completely adapted now. So now we can be looking at that intercooler's got good discount on it. So does, I think that's going to be next. I think that's going to be our next upgrade. So let me jump into the race and see what we can do there.
Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party of motor racing. Well, we might not host the finale now, but Mexico hosts a party nonetheless. So welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexico City Grand Prix. We're a long way above sea level here in Mexico today, which could pose some cooling issues for the cars as they make their way around this 2.6-mile lap. 17 corners with top speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and watch out for potential overtaking into turns 1 and 4. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Benjamin, Russell, Oscar Piastri, Norris, Leclerc, Hulkenberg, Perez, Albon, Stroll, Bottas, Ocon, Sargent, Tsunoda, Sainz, Joe, Magnussen, Ricciardo, and Lewis Hamilton rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Alrighty, so with grid penalties starting on the second row of the grid, which is really good for us. Medium to hard tire, perfect. Let's start the race. We'll see what sort of getaway we can get here. Much better than Verstappen can. Shoot up some ERS here. And see what we can do down in turn 1. We're 3 abreast right from the start. Going wide, we're at the inside now. And once again, we are in the lead here. Early. Using up all the ERS to try to get away. Overdrove that corner just a little bit. I don't think I can get away from these guys, but we're sure going to try. If I can somehow break away from these guys and have them not catch up to me, I mean, that would be huge for me here. I don't think it's going to happen, but it's sure worth a shot. I think this is going to be the hardest part to get away at. I've been slow through the stadium section of the track.
Okay, DRS will be enabled.
So,
you can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS.
okay,
zone.
Verstappen's catching back up. And then you go down to none so I can save ERS. I forget where the detection. He's got his guy. It's not even worth it. But it's going to be a matter of how long can we fend them off for. I think we're okay through this little section. Shouldn't be able to get enough of a run through that part of the track. It's going to be nearly impossible to make an overtake through there. We're going to need to use ERS here.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Got DRS there. I need to have enough ERS for this part of the track as well. And I'm going to have to use it a lot earlier than I want to. He's got DRS as well. Let's get back into the slipstream. See if we can pull something out of the hat.
Information on Verstappen. They've got an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Really? That could be pretty huge for me. Also, how did I not get DRS? Okay, Alonso locked up there. I need to stick with Verstappen though. So if he's got a problem, maybe I don't need to worry about sticking with him as much. Got Russell behind us. Gotta use the ERS here. Be nice if Verstappen's issue could just, pop up right about now, but that ain't going to happen, I can tell you that. Verstappen with the fastest lap. I'm at ERS. Okay, get back in line behind Russell. Yeah, the track's not quite set for me to be able to save anything. How am I not getting DRS? Are they not getting... There's a DRS straight there, is there not? And the AR are deploying their wings are opening through there. I'm going to have to really pay attention to the marking there next lap. Yeah, I'm not fast enough to be running up here, but I think we can compete up here, but it's going to be a matter of picking our battles.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.2 seconds.
Russell has pulled up to Verstappen, even overtaking him, so maybe Verstappen does have a problem. Oh, it's a That's why it's based on the previous detection zone. That's why. Okay. I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Why I haven't been getting it. As a double deploy. Verstappen is falling back to us, so maybe that problem's popping up more. Gotta use up what we've got here. I can't get close enough to Norris to have it. Of course not. Norris with the fastest lap. Yeah, just go around me. I'll just drop back behind you. Lose some here. Or at least able to defend down this straight.
Great stuff, mate. You hit the target well there.
Also,
nice one. There's a long way to go in this race, though, so keep your head down.
Yes. Do have the new 1.5 patch, which means that the AI should spread out a little bit more, which is both kind of a good and a bad thing for me. It's going to mean that I shouldn't lose spots as fast. There's a yellow. Is that Verstappen? Yes, it is. He may be out of this thing.
Okay, clear. Okay, information.
Verstappen is out.
Okay, they're out of this race.
Kind of stacked up the front just a little bit here. Very interesting. Okay, we're close enough to Alonso for DRS here. Trick is staying close enough for this one here, which I desperately could use. We do have it though. I was able to stay close enough. Maybe we can defend against Piastri now. Plus we're going to have it for that extra straightaway as well.
Caution, caution.
It's still for Verstappen, I believe it is. Side by side in front of us. I'm surprised there's not a VSC or something for that, but oh, that's right. Norris already got past us. That's why Piastri's the car behind us. Need to stick with Alonso. Don't know why it deploy there. Somewhat tempting to let Piastri by there just so I could have the DRS.
1.7 seconds.
We got 36 laps around here. That's a lot. Albon's going to have a move as well. He's going to get past us. He's got a lockup though. Must say that's helped me out quite a bit as well. Though they don't lose as much time as I would think they would with their lockups. I'm struggling to keep up with Piastri yet. Yep, don't have DRS here either. Gotta deploy it all. Try to stay in front of
Gap to your teammate behind. 5.6 seconds.
Albon. They're catching up to Piastri a lot here. He doesn't have it either, though he was probably charging that ERS up. So I may be able to reel him back in possibly. I'm also trying to form a gap back to Albon. And Leclerc seems to be struggling as well. He hasn't been the fastest here so far, so we're out DRS on Albon there, I believe. It's more going to be about staying out of it here. We have a weird set of corners there. Not sure if I got it or not. I did get the DRS here, so this could really help me be able to pull away from Albon. We have another yellow flag. Is it Leclerc now? It does look like it's Leclerc. No, it's Russell. It's Russell. So we are kind of being gifted some spots here. I also think Leclerc's kind of slow, if I'm being honest. So also Perez is coming back up into the mix. But we are back into the fight of things. I mean, we're right running with Piastri. As long as I can stick with him and have DRS down that front straight. Just gotta stick close through this castle section. Or not castle, stadium section. Castle section's at Azerbaijan. She's up ERS here. Okay, back out of it. Need to save some. Need just a little bit there. Still caution through there. Perez is right with us. And we've got a bit of a train here now. Which is kind of weird because everything was super spread out for a while. And now it's lumped all back together. I mean, there's some space between the cars. Those curbs just absolutely messed me up, but Yeah, everything's clumping back together. So, okay. I'm running the ERS until we get to the DRS zone, and I'm saving it. Perez is going to go for a move here. I kind of said no thank you, but at the same time I've got to really work on catching back up here.
Just completed a pass for the lead of this race.
Hey, but that works for me. That clumps everybody back up. Norris is now kind of slow after having that overtake on him. He's got a good gap back to Albon, so it's kind of just a 6-car breakaway here. Use the ERS here. Maybe I need to look at staying in third through that corner. I know Perez is probably going to get a run on me here. Yep, just like that. Use a little bit of ERS. Okay, let's catch back up here. Piastri was looking out of move. I think Norris might have a problem as well, or he got some wing damage or something, because he is also slow right now. Though slow is relative, because that whole group is pulling away from me a bit right now.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
Yeah, I'm noticing that too. We're kind of slipping and sliding right now. Okay, we got back within that range. Stroll has overtaken Albon. Perez already has a great run on me. I can't do anything about that, I don't think.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Okay,
yeah, I can't do anything.
Ahead. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
How about you actually tell me the right driver? You said Perez, but it says Piastri, and Piastri is way in front of me. I gotta hope he pits before I do. So I may need to stay out a lap long, which does not sound like a good idea right now. I suppose I could go on a lap early. That, or I'll forget about the objective because we go into pit road, but alright.
Large group of slower cars just ahead. If you want to pit, we're close to a window. Box, we're coming in this lap.
They're not slower than I am. I don't know why you're telling me that they're as a group of slower cars. Still just as fast, really as fast as I am. Faster. Not my fault tires have fallen off. Maybe it is. We've slid into some corners, but just keep going. I'm hoping this objective cancels when we go into pit road, but we shall see.
Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, forget the targets for now. We're going to focus on the pit stop.
That's what I thought. Okay. Oh, of course you have a problem.
There seems to have been a bit of a problem removing the left front wheel. We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Now I've got to regroup. And we will see what we can do. I did not mean to hit the overtake button there. Did mean to hit there. And there. Honestly, for not having much experience at this track, we only raced this track once in F123, and that was a miserable race for me, if I do remember right. Then yeah, this is a lot better of a race for sure.
3.7 seconds.
We're going to come out at 7th. What it's looking like right now. See if we can have a run on. Stroll is up there for sure. Wow. He did good on that pit cycle. You just told me to use it up.
Ease onto the brake pedal for some manual recharge.
But we've got a good gap to signs behind us.
The car behind you's just come in for the hard tyres. Car behind running hard tyres.
Okay, just need to stick with the grip here.
Okay, so we're leading out.
Signs doesn't have
5 seconds.
The DRS. So that's might help me as long as I can stick with this whole group.
We've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one.
We don't really have clear track. We have, I guess, open track, but it's not clear. To Austin Martin's flying in front of us. If I just pulled that off, how did I just do that? I'm even impressed with that. Wowzers. Okay, up into 6th now. And I just hit the wall.
Okay, be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. Nice work. You smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
Gas is going to get back past me. Jump in a slipstream. Alonso's slow here. That's how that corner he was.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this.
Could be
level of
very...
damage.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Alonso is very slow, though. He might have a problem. Piastri, would you quit getting in the way? Yeah, we're going to be toast through this section now.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Well, I'm going to be slow now, so... We are going to have DRS here. It's going to help me. Yeah, go ahead. Just jumping behind you. Get the slipstream. We're probably going to get passed by signs. We'll see if we get passed by Albon. We're definitely going to get passed by signs. I could really benefit from a safety car here. Pit, get some softer tires. Get a new front wing. Send me some. Oof. Though for right now, I do believe that my best course of action just stay out for now.
You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind. 1 second.
Yeah, because that wing damage. Problem is, we've got 15 laps left. This thing. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be... Albon appears to be making up some time. It's going to be a matter of if I can hit the corner as well, I think. Sainz is going to end up getting past me. I have to...
Time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Okay, we're just going box, I think. But I can't do it this time around. I need yes on that.
Okay, we lost the
There's
position. Trying to
signs.
keep focus.
Yeah, we're gonna go for new mediums for sure. What's my rejoin projection say? 18th. So in last, granted we are going to have fresh mediums. However, it's going to be a struggle. But it's something I've got to do here.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 1.8 seconds.
Yeah, otherwise I'm going to lose too much time. I'm still going to have that 3-second penalty tagged on. We'll really hope for a safety car still. and see what we can do. Hopefully no problems here.
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Ricardo. It's going to be close. It's going to be interesting to see what we can do here. I think we should be a lot faster than the cars back here, but we'll see. And granted, we still have
You've got more control than ever over your ERS mode, so play around with them in your MFD.
we do still have that 3-second penalty. But these guys back here should be pretty slow. So we'll see how that plays out. Does help that helps Ricardo in the fact that he's got DRS from the cars in front of him. Or the car, I'm not sure how many cars he's got in front of him. But even so far, we're going to be running some fast laps for sure. I think we've already made up over a second.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Oh, I know. He'll be fine. Now it's Magnussen. Caught up majorly there. They're battling right now, so that helps. They keep this up, I'll be okay. And the hard part is going to be forming the gap to them, so we can not finish in
Gap to the car ahead,
18th.
2.2 seconds.
But we are making up good time on them at the moment. We will not have DRS this lap, but hopefully next lap we should have it. Magnussen is going to have it on Ricardo this lap, so he's going to pull away from us some. But if he gets past, nope, he's not going to get past. Okay. Got it here as well. We got some ERS that we can use though, which helps. Trying to catch up to that 1 second mark right now. It's going to be a good spot to catch up. It's right through here. We're not going to be in time for this DRS zone. But we should definitely be there for this one. It's a really good run through there. Plus the ERS. Harvesting right now. We'll have a good run for the second zone. See what we can do here. Nothing, really. Oh, come on. Let me through. You guys are going to be defending hard too. gonna be really hard not to damage my wing. Again, trying to get past these guys. Ah, I did it.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Okay, you've got front wing damage. This will have a major impact on performance unless you box for a new one.
And he's probably got DRS on me, doesn't he? Sure does. Yep, we can just throw this race in the garbage. I need another front wing. I can go softs now. Make sure we set the fastest lap of the race. But nope, they're used now. Who cares? We're using them anyways. My goal right now is just to make Magnussen pit with me, but I don't think that's going to happen.
The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it.
We're going to be really good at getting on the pit road here. It's going to be the curse of Mexico City.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem removing the front wing, but we've got to try and put that behind us now and finish the race strong. Get your head down.
Can I get lapped? Please? I'm just going to save the ERS right now. We're going to go for fastest lap next.
Don't forget about the overtake ERS mode in your MFD. It's a good boost, but drains quickly, so use it with caution. Push, push.
Yeah, I'm going to get lapped this race. What color dot did I see at the front?
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button.
Yes, I'm aware of it. Oh, I think it's just Red Bull. Alright, let's see how fast of a lap we can put out here.
Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon.
It'd be better if I had
Okay,
some DRS
gap
here,
we're trading
but
the car ahead by 25.5 seconds.
yeah, there's no way I'm catching back up to that, but 6.5 laps to go. Using some here. And not a fastest lap. My fastest lap, but nope, not a fastest lap.
Okay, mate, we're seeing a lot of tyre wear in the data. Please focus on looking after your tyres.
That should be doable, I think. We'd have to be absolutely shredding the tires, I think, to do that. Maybe I'm wrong, but we're gonna have a lot of wear through there. Everywhere else, though, I think we're fine. We are slowly making up time on Magnuson. Besides that, there's not really much fun going on. We do have this little objective, but I think we're going to absolutely crush that.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 21.7 seconds.
Yeah. Now I'm McLaren's lead. It's been a good fight up at the front. It's unfortunate that we got the wing damage, because that would have been a fun fight to be a part of. I just sent it too hard. Yeah, we're in like 4 to 5% a lap. We're going to be fine. Actually, I don't even know if our average wear would be up that high by the end of the race. Let alone in 2 laps. One of the McLarens has made a breakaway. Maybe they finally got away from the DRS train. So that's basically what's going on there right now. There's a DRS train going on there still. They're not going to catch me by the end of the race. They may have caught up though. Really close. Yeah, about 5% a lap. So we've got 3 laps left. It's going to be close to see if I even hit that percentage by the end of the race. Actually, it may end up being closer than I thought. I thought I just had 1 lap left. I still got a full 2. Not that's going to be terrible, but this part really wears on the tires. This is where all our wear is at. But we still got a full 10% to go.
18.5 5 seconds.
Keep moving. Really, the most interesting thing right now is the tire wear objective here. I think it'd be very interesting to see that wear for making it to the end of the race, because no, it's not going to be as close as I think. We're going to go over it. We would go over if we had to run another lap. Now, in terms of not meeting the objective, we're going to be fine. But if I had to go another lap, I'd have to really crawl on the final lap not to go over that. So, but since we have 0.1 laps left, and there are the fireworks for the leaders.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work. Okay,
Their
mate,
final lap in.
lap of the race.
Yeah.
Final lap.
Piastri wins. Very cool to see there. Let's see, we're going to lose some focus, maybe some pace as well. Definitely going to lose some focus points though, which is unfortunate because I need that to keep going up. That is, I think, probably the hardest characteristic to level up for sure. So I'm also interested to see how far ahead Piastri was compared to everyone, because he may have been able to break that that DRS train and get away. Oh, we were fine on fuel. I don't know why it was blinking at me like that.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
Yeah, we'll do that. So, long race. 36 laps to the wire around here. Leclerc gets driver of the day. I thought he was having problems for a while, but apparently not. Piastri wins. I think it's a McLaren 1-2. I'll have to confirm that.
Well, what an end to
It
another
is.
fantastic weekend of racing.
And yeah, Piastri may have broken
see you
that
for the next
DRS
one.
train. It's hard to tell just from this, but he may have. Piastri, Norris, Leclerc, Perez, Stroll, Alonso, Sainz. Hamilton recovers from 20th for his starting position. Albon, Tsunoda, Bottas, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Guan Yu, Sargent, Ricardo, Magnussen, Selves with 3 pit stops though. So really concerned that we had 3 pit stops, and yes, we're still figure almost a minute with those pit stops. We're still 14 seconds, and we will have lost time with broken wings and stuff. But then Russell and Verstappen with the DNFs. We'll take a look at the standings once we get back to the main menu. But Verstappen may not be in the lead here with that DNF, so we'll see. But first, let's check the ratings. I thought he already won this. Okay, he's at an 80, we're at a 79, which means we've actually gone up. Racecraft goes down, awareness up a little bit. Pace is up. actually not as hurt there as I thought we would be. What impacted all of this? Yeah, finishing possession versus starting possession, hard slap. Warnings hurt us. Penalty hurt us. And actually we're right where we expected to finish, apparently. So, keep advancing here. That stays stagnant, and all these should go up as they do. One tunnel engineer goes up. We got a new perk from that. Move back to the main menu. We now only have 4 races left in season 1, and let's see, we've got
It seems as if you have a new rival.
Brazil,
This is the
we've
perfect
got
opportunity to show the world
Vegas,
why you belong in
we've
this
got
sport, and to show
Qatar,
me why you
and we've got
belong amongst
Abu
my
Dhabi,
very
I believe,
exclusive
in that order.
clientele.
So,
That's a joke. I love working with you.
we have another secret meeting next episode, and yeah, Sao Paulo is going to probably be wet, so we'll see how that shakes things up. But hope you enjoyed today's episode with all the highs and lows. But hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one.